Good morning. We're at Panera Bread with my brother Abe here. And we're getting ready for this Bible study. And aren't we a little like Nicodemus? So I'm going to read from John 3 who Nicodemus is, but I picked this verse today. Just as Moses was lifted up by the snake in the wilderness, the Son of Man must be lifted up. So thoughts. The story of Nicodemus is really a cool story. Nicodemus, a Pharisee and religious leader, was seeking Jesus. He was after him. He had questions for him. So Nicodemus is actually speaking with Jesus in this first part of John, and he's asking a bunch of questions. And Jesus picks this verse, which is an Old Testament verse, and showing Nicodemus who he really is. So Nicodemus obviously doesn't see this part of the story, but what's interesting about Nicodemus is that we're kind of all a little like Nicodemus. We're searching. We don't know who Jesus is. We're not sure if we believe. We don't quite understand even who he is. So Nicodemus keeps searching. And even further in John, Nicodemus actually is in front of the Sanhedrin, and he actually defends Jesus, but he gets overruled. And then at the very end, Jesus actually, when he dies, that Nicodemus and Joseph Arimathea take Jesus' body to give him a proper burial, which was a big risk for Nicodemus, especially knowing all the stress and attention of Jesus to the Pharisees. So I believe this, that yesterday I was speaking with a brother Pedro about Nicodemus. Today I got up and it just happened to be what I was studying in my Bible study. So for me, I believe God gave me that word today. He said, I'm a little like Nicodemus. We're all a little like Nicodemus. We're not sure, but we search, we believe. And I know that God isn't looking for instant change, instant perfection. He's looking for a gradual growth. He's looking for us to be growing spiritually. So Nicodemus did grow by the end, obviously, in his faith. But he's written in the book of life for a reason, so he can all help us in our journey. So I'm just glad to be able to share that today. God is good all the time. And I'm just thankful that we're kind of all a little like Nicodemus at times. And we're maybe not sure about Jesus. We don't believe. Maybe we're a little embarrassed to say the name Jesus. But no, the story tells that we should all have faith in Jesus. And it's going to go well for us. So God is good all the time. Have a great day.